Simplify to amplify. That's one of my favorite quotes by Marie Folio. For some reason, we're all conditioned to believe that the harder we work, the more worthy we are. But that's a damn lie. By consciously making things uncomplicated and easy for ourselves, there's so much more we can accomplish. And we get to do it in a joyful, fulfilling way. When we prioritize ease and comfort and embrace a friction free way of living, we contribute to a healthy work and life culture. There are endless ways of doing this. Here are a few you can start off with. But before that, if this is your first time, welcome to the Feel Good Factor. I'm Susmita Veganosaurus. If you enjoy this episode, you're going to enjoy my newsletter, The Feel Good Tribe. It's a whole lot of feel goodness, uplifting content coming into your inbox once or twice a month. Find out more about it. Go to my website, veganosaurus.com/newsletter. The link is in the show notes. I'd love to have you on the Feel Good Tribe. Now, let's get on to 8 ways to simplify your work and life so that you can embrace ease as your default setting. 1. Turn off all notifications. If you've been listening to my podcast for any amount of time at all, this is something I go on and on about. Focusing on one thing at a time makes everything go smoother. Do you really need to be available and responding all the time? Deal with emails, messages, social media all on your own terms. Set time aside for yourself to go and check these things, but turn the notifications off so whatever you're doing, the pings and the beeps and that red thingy, the badge that says, oh, you have 3 messages, 5 messages is growing there. All of that, if you turn it off, they won't have the power to pull you away from whatever it is you're doing. 2. Let go of perfectionism. I'm not saying you should be sloppy, but is there any point in obsessing over each and every little detail? Get rid of that unnecessary stress. Do things as best as you can and then surrender and let go and go with the flow. That'll make your life so much easier. Stop overanalyzing. This is the 3rd one. How much time and energy do you tend to waste worrying about all the different ways things will turn out? Don't think so much. Just do it. Just start doing it. You have an idea, you have a thought, you want to work on a project. Just begin. Don't let analysis paralysis take over you. We can figure things out later as you keep doing things, All you need is a little bit of planning, but never overanalyzing. 4. KISS. Keep it simple, sweetheart. What's the most uncomplicated way you can get something done? Choose that. There's a beauty in taking the path of least resistance. Try it and see. It's a game changer. If you're somebody who has a tendency to complicate things, mix things up, then it may take a little bit of effort on your part to switch to doing things in a simple way or looking for the most simple way of doing something. But try it, do it, and it'll make a world of difference to how smoothly your life will flow. 5. Hustling is overrated. Do you tend to glorify hard work? Your constant effort does not determine your worth. Get that into your head. Go easy on yourself. Live life at your own comfortable pace. It's okay to be in your comfort zone. Maybe go to the edges of your comfort zone, but don't push yourself hard to go beyond your capabilities, to go somewhere doing things just because others are doing it or others are expecting you to do it. You don't have to hustle through your life. You can easily flow through it. 6. Don't get mired in shoulds and shouldn'ts. No matter what anyone says, there's no single proper way of doing things. Are your methods harming anybody? No? Then just be comfortable in your own systems and practices. Don't worry about what others tell you, what others are doing. Take everything with a pinch of salt. See if that aligns with you, with your way of working, and then absorb it. If it doesn't align with your way of working, way of living life, being comfortable, being in flow, then just drop it. Don't bother about what shoulds and shouldn'ts people tell you. 7. Justification is a waste of time. Are you content with your work? Does it bring you joy and fulfillment? Then you don't have to convince anyone else about its value, nor why and how you do it. Just be yourself, do things your own way, keep bringing your energy and your light and your gifts into the world, and your ideal audience, ideal customers, all of them will follow. They'll come. These would be the people to whom you would never have to justify anything. They will know the value of your work and they will appreciate it and they will align with you and support you. 8. This is my favorite. Kindness trumps everything. Are you afraid to be gentle? Are you worried if someone really deserves your kindness? Life is so much smoother when you're not judging at all. Always choose to be kind towards yourself and others. Just choose it. It's incredibly freeing. See, I'm not saying you shouldn't put boundaries. I'm not saying you should let people walk over yourself. No. But when you can be kind, be kind. When you feel like, okay, I want to be kind, but you're overthinking it. You're like, okay, does this person deserve it? Should I be kind? Will I appear weak? Blah, blah, blah. You don't worry about all that. You feel like being kind. You feel like being loving. You do it. You just keep pouring out your love and kindness. And you be your shining self. All these, they are continued practices. We can't inculcate these habits overnight. Approach all of them also with ease. And keep thinking of more ways to simplify your life. If you have ways in which you simplify your life, if you prioritize ease, grace, flow above others, not just life, your work, your creativity, all aspects, your relationships. If you have ways to do this, then write into me. Connect with me at thefeelgoodfactor@veganosaurus.com and let me know your thoughts. Also, let me know what your takeaways were from this episode. All right, I have loved speaking with you today. I really look forward to talking to you again next week. Take care. Bye. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of The Feel Good Factor. I'm Susmita Veganosaurus, and I'm looking forward to talking to you again very soon. Bye!